This is Aaron. Welcome to the Boss Bros. I have Raul, as always, with me.
What's going on?
We're going to play Ghost of Tsushima. This is another Aaron playthrough. We're doing our Resident Evil 7 playthrough as well right now. Raul was kind enough to bring over his PlayStation 4, his Spider-Man theme PlayStation 4.
We're getting Aaron into these PlayStation games. This is Aaron's, second PlayStation game?
Second.
This is your second PlayStation game, so we got a list. We got to go through them, but this one's good. This one's really good.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. We're going to do the samurai cinema. We're going to do Japanese dialogue with English subtitles, so we'll probably be reading over the subtitles so we can immerse you as well.
Maybe we shouldn't read the subtitles.
Yeah, you don't want to read it.
I'm terrible at reading. There's a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah, you were that kid in school whenever they called you.
I don't want to.
You couldn't say can't. I can't do this.
I can't fucking.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home.
Oh shit. Dude, this game is so pretty, man. I
They're
love this game.
Relentless.
I might go back and do this.
Unstoppable. Yeah, that's another thing. Raul hasn't finished this game, so
Boom, that's where I took that screenshot.
we are 80 samurai against an army fighting a slowly invasion. Today, I die for my people. That's pretty cool.
Dude, if you watch the Tom Cruise movie and then just play this game, oh man, I love it.
See, I've seen bits and clips of
The Last Samurai.
Last Samurai, but I don't think I've ever paid attention enough. What's that movie about?
It's like Tom Cruise is like this. I can't remember if it's Civil War general, and he's just like a hero. And they get sent to Japan to fight these like samurais, and he gets captured by them, and he learns their ways pretty much, and just realizes that they're not doing anything wrong. So he kind of gets involved and mixed in their culture, and he kind of sides with them more than what the Japanese government's doing. And he kind of just goes with them and starts helping them fight the Japanese government. Dude, it's good. You should watch it. It's really good.
I've seen bits and pieces. I think I've heard it's really good.
That's probably my favorite Tom Cruise movie. That, and then I like War of the Worlds. I'm a big fan of that movie.
So I didn't really like War of the Worlds. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that one.
I like that one. I think has more nostalgic feeling.
Because that was the one where the like aliens come.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the big arms and stuff.
Yeah, and they fucking pick people up and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. Whenever I watched it.
Yeah. It hits different when you're little. I think when I watched it.
Yeah, I bet.
It's the Mongolian.
Ooh.
Oh. How could you just sit there?
Yeah.
I would run away.
Damn. It's brutal.
So, I mean, I know we were talking that whole time, but that guy rode down there. Because they have customs, like the samurai have customs, and obviously the Mongols don't give a shit about anything. So. Here we go. Okay.
Gotta give me a second. I'm not a PlayStation guy.
Oh yeah, disclaimer. Aaron is not, you're a diehard Xbox guy, so this is, like I said, your second PlayStation game. There should be button prompts here.
Just chopping some Mongolian. Dude, games like this, so Assassin's Creed and...
The Witcher does this pretty good.
Well, not The Witcher, but like Assassin's Creed, since they're based on
history.
Some point in history, with some sort of like civilization, it makes me want to play Civilization every time. So this game would definitely make me want to play
Civilization.
Yeah, Civilization beat Japan and like put Mongolia in the game and just fuck them up.
Yeah.
Civilization's good. We may I know you don't like.
I can't get
that,
into those, man.
But we may have to play one.
I like the Total War games. I sit here and try to make allies with people.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't. Well, and so there's like different. That's cool about That's what's cool about Civilization is you can choose. You know, diplomacy. Alright, square attacks. I guess circle dodges.
Yeah.
Okay. X jumps. Y triangle's like a heavy attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Fast attack. All right. This is cool. There's no like sort of HUD in the beginning.
I think you get one later on. I think
Okay.
this is just like a tutorial. It'll just give you the button prompts. You also get different stances for different enemies. Like so that's a shield enemy, but it doesn't seem to matter right now. But later on it does matter what stance you're in.
Yeah, that's what's cool about the Civilization games. To circle back around to it, you can just go out and just have war with everyone, or you can do like a diplomacy, try to be sneaky and do like an economic route or a technological route. Ooh, okay.
So if you block that right at the perfect time, enemies have like stamina. You see how it gets knocked back?
Mm-hmm.
That opens them up for a lethal blow.
Oh, and I passed away.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
All right,
and I'm down.
The death count is 1.
Is 1. Okay, we'll put a death counter on here. Dang, you go all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Just now because this is like the.
Oh, you're gonna write it? You can.
We'll get a death count going.
Okay. I'll put it up too whenever I edit.
We can just have death counts for each of these.
Okay. I know, because to peel back the curtain a little bit, I think it's funny because our first 2 gameplays are me playing games, whereas Roll was the very first one on our little test gameplay, and then we'd made 2 videos.
2 30-minute long videos.
2 30-minute long Let's Plays for the channel, and I ended up figuring out that I had recorded them in the wrong format, and so we'll never be able to put them up anywhere. We'll come back to it, and we'll play that game. But yeah, Roll was the one.
I was burnt out. I couldn't do it again.
Roll's the one that started this channel playing games, and now the actual start of the channel is me playing a couple of games here. Which I don't mind. I like being the player.
Yeah.
More of a player myself, not a watcher.
Let the boy watch.
Have you ever watched that show?
No, but I just hear you and Kay talk about it. It does sound funny. It's Will Ferrell, right?
Yeah, it is Will Ferrell. Alright, we survived this. Doing better than round 1, yeah.
Dude, what was that? Was that Call of Duty where you would make a fucking Japanese?
No, it was
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5. Whenever we would play as the Japanese and I would die, or my character was on the ground and he needed to be revived, and he was just screaming out
like in
Japanese. Yeah, I would say shit like that.
Dude, that
to try to get someone's attention.
That cracked me up. Mm-hmm. That was a good time.
I can't remember what we were watching last night, Tabby and I, but there was something on and they had some sort of Chinese or Japanese like dialect going, and I was doing that to her and she was laughing. Yeah, basically. Also, there's a YouTube/Spotify podcasts I listen to called The Weekly Planet. It's awesome if any of our listeners are comic book lovers or comic book movie television lovers. They're really insightful and they're really awesome to listen to. Just 2 funny Australian guys, but they do a bit where they pretend to be Tom Holland and they do like an English accent, and because Tom Holland's like a little kid, so they talk like a little kid version of Tom Holland, like, "Oi, I'm Tom Holland." And I was doing that last night to Tabby, and she was pretty upset by it, so I had to stop.
Nice.
But to get back to the gameplay here,
this shit about to get serious here.
This is a Mongolian guy speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
The grandson of Genghis Khan. This man is.
This guy's wrinkly.
お前は戦士だ。そうであろう。生涯を丹念にあげく、勝てぬはずの戦に全て打ち勝ってきたのだ。
These guys don't give a shit, man. That's
ただ
just.
己が刃を研ぐ間に、我らの手はずは整った。学んだ。この国の言葉、しきたり、信仰、どの名を買いなし。
I like how you were saying earlier how the Assassin's Creed games are based off like some history. I really love this game being part of like an actual world event because it's like it's pretty cool to see. Obviously, it didn't happen one to one, but along these guidelines that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
No,
It's crazy to think.
I love all of this kind of stuff. This is definitely in my wheelhouse. Anything I know, like growing up, World War II shooters. Like
Mhm.
I was intrigued by all of that stuff. I remember doing a like essay, and I had done the Jewish internment camps,
Mhm.
and my teacher was just like, "Hey," to my mother, she was like, "Hey, you know, Aaron is like super like." She was like, "It's kind of weird."
Your son's a Nazi.
No,
Your son's a Nazi.
no. But she was like, "It's really because you know I tried to paint a different light on it whenever I did my essay," and she kind of told my mom, she's like, "This is really cool." That you know you don't notice, I guess at the time you don't notice a lot of kids that were into that stuff and knew anything about that
Mhm.
past like the boy in the striped pajamas and stuff like that.
I remember
That were
watching
out-
that movie.
Yeah,
In
and
junior
so
high.
yeah, and so
Junior.
there's not a lot of people out there that I guess growing up she had seen take interest in that, and so she just thought it was really cool.
We get it. Your history teacher was into you.
She was the English teacher.
Oh, your English teacher
Yeah.
was into you. We get it.
Yeah.
Your English teacher had a crush on you.
Shout out to her.
I don't even know what just happened. All of a sudden, you're on the beach, and all of a sudden, you're here.
So the guy we were playing as,
His name's Jin, by the way.
Jin.
Mm-hmm.
Jin all of a sudden seemed to have seemingly died, perished in the battle on the beach.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden some flowers popped up and we're back. We're alive. It's kind of like
Is it supernatural? Is it, did something crazy happen?
Oh, he automatically sneaks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think for this section, you have to...
You have to like hold down a button.
Yeah, or just click it once.
Oh, okay. Examining some footprints. This is really cool. The graphics on this are amazing. This, you know what this game kind of reminds me of? It's a Korean show. I was telling you about it. It's called Kingdom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the zombies?
Mm-hmm. I need to finish that.
Well, a cool thing about that is that the guys that made this game, they made a DLC mode that's completely free, and it's called, it's like a nightmare, and it's like...
Almost like...
It's like Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare
yeah.
in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, and it's multiplayer, and it's free multiplayer, so that's pretty cool. So you can create your own samurai, and there's 4 different classes. There's like an assassin, archer, samurai, and then like I forgot the 4th one, but it's cool, and you got like all these different type of cosmetics and stuff. And the fact that it was free, it caught everybody off guard. And it came out during Halloween last year.
Huh.
It was cool.
That is cool.
It's called Legends, so it's like a lot of like Japanese folklore.
Oh.
It's cool. It's cool. It's kind of spooky. It's got some of the like. It almost looks like some of the creatures from Evil Within.
Oh, really?
Like some crazy character designs.
He asked for some rice.
This guy's hungry.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I like this woman.
Yeah.
I like this woman a lot.
Yeah, she played her cards right.
She sure did. I can't get over how this game looks.
Dude,
So
just wait,
beautiful.
dude. Just wait. Wait until you get in these environments, and this game makes me want to go to Japan. I really do. And I know this game doesn't take place in Japan, but I'm pretty sure Japan looks just like this.
So, I don't know, maybe we have to take a trip together, but Japan opened up Super Mario World.
Oh,
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think I needed to ever go to Japan.
That looks
and
cool. I want to go. So, like, there's so many reasons
I want to do it.
Obviously, beautiful scenery.
How do you sneak like her?
I think it's click.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, be careful.
Move
I
over
put
here.
the difficulty on normal because easy's just way too
It's way
cheese.
too
Yeah.
cheesy. Okay.
Yeah.
10-4. Ooh.
You don't have a weapon yet, so
What is she doing? Okay.
hell yeah.
I don't like when NPCs go doing stuff.
Dude, this game was tough at first when it first came out. It had a couple of bugs.
Really?
Yeah, where it was like, oh man. And then they ended up fixing it like within a month or two. And but like I think you sent it in our group chat one time. It was like Jin riding a fucking horse, and there's no horse, and it's just like
it's just running. Yeah. Okay.
Midair.
Probably.
But by now, all that stuff is pretty cleared up. There's not.
Cyberpunk 2077 vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Dude, I'm still waiting for that game to get patched.
I'm hurt.
It hurt.
I'm hurt. I don't think I can. I can't give it a second chance.
Don't know if we can go back to it.
At this point, I want a Witcher 4.
Just
give me the Witcher 4.
I'd rather, yeah. Honestly, I'd rather have The Witcher 4. The Witcher 3, to our audience, The Witcher 3 is probably my favorite game of all time.
It's a good one.
It's
It's definitely
number
my
one.
top 5.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'll bring in some stuff here. I have this list right here, boss, that we can talk about.
All right.
But, so...
I like how we are completely neglecting
We're
the story.
completely neglecting the story of this game, of this beautiful, beautiful...
Short story is... Oh, you're playing now.
Okay.
Here, I'll look for it.
Yeah, you look for... It should say, like, top 10 games or whatever on there.
Start from the beginning.
Start from the... It's going to be, like, computer science notes, and then it's going to go... So it's not going to be any of that stuff.
Okay. So she went off to the
For...
letters.
Oh, okay, I see her, for everyone in the audience, Roll is looking in my notebook.
I'm looking in your ass.
Yeah. Ooh. God, these sword sounds are getting me.
Dude, wait until...
Okay. Oh. Okay. She went out, and it was okay, but me?
Yeah, NPCs
No,
don't
sir.
matter, man.
Yeah.
NPCs.
No.
I've noticed NPCs in video games.
Oh, gosh, my guy wasn't crouching for some reason.
So, we were talking through it earlier, but she's like a rebellion leader. And she's like a really good archer. And she's just trying to fight back. You know, a lot of these people are like farmers and stuff. And, and she always wanted to be a warrior, but in their culture, obviously, they don't really allow women to be, you know, part of like their, you know, their military or their army and stuff. And she's a really good archer. So I mean, we were talking through it earlier. So kind of a recap.
You know what? Oh,
Here it is.
Okay.
I found it.
Oh, nice. To go off of that, in Rainbow Six Siege, whenever they were adding operators, they added 2 Japanese operators. And the female one, they were trying to get like a character, because a bunch of them, they had got these like skins on them that were based on like real life events. Okay.
A little bit of Assassin's Creed, similar buttons.
Yes. Okay. Okay. They had gotten like I know. Gosh, I can't like Matagni or Montaigne or whatever his name is. He was like based off of a real world event, something that happened in real life, and he looks almost exactly identical to how the GIGN did.
Oh, pick that stuff up.
Okay.
Camera. That's like your currency. You use that to craft stuff. And there's
Dude,
one in the corner.
dude, R2 and R1
Go to the
are
right.
going to fuck me up.
Like up
let me
there,
go,
you
let
see
me go up.
blinking.
Go back up. Sorry.
Very good. You'll just need that to craft stuff, like upgrade your swords and
Okay.
your armor.
Sweet. Thank you for pointing that out. But back to Rainbow Six Siege. So the Japanese, they wanted to add like a female operator because they had a lot of male operators in the game and not enough female. And so, but the Japanese like military or whatever they use in the game, police force,
They're like, fuck no, you can't use it.
they don't have like female operators in real life. They don't include like females in their stuff, so they just kind of base it off of what they think it would look like.
Yeah.
But I believe her name's Habana in the game.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
and
right.
so Habana is just kind of their guess on what like a female Japanese operator would look like.
That's
and then,
interesting.
yeah, it's really cool. I was watching a video on it, and it was so neat.
Oh, jump through that window.
Okay.
Jump through that window.
どこかにあるはず
Okay.
There's a lot of supplies in there.
Red
It blinks
stuff.
too, so that's just the door.
That's just to open it.
yeah.
Supplies. Okay.
I
Guessing the sword is in here.
I love this scene. This in black and white. Oh man, it looks awesome.
The ivory handle is.
Dude, you're gonna love the customization in this game. You can customize your handles, your armor.
Really?
You have scarves, headbands, like your tunics. You're gonna like it. And what's cool about it is you have to explore the game, and you can just find a really cool outfit.
Just randomly.
It could just be sitting on top of a shrine, and you just go and pick it up.
Wow.
It's cool.
So the person that was defeated by the Mongol leader in that earlier cutscene is your trainer?
Your uncle.
Oh, it's your uncle.
He's your uncle. Lord Sakai. So obviously, a little flashback showing you how to
Circle back on what we were talking about,
be a warrior.
like going to Japan and stuff. Mount Fiji, like the Japanese cherry blossoms. I don't know what time of year they like bloom and turn into that like pink color, but
There's a boss in this game that takes in a giant field of just Japanese cherry blossoms, and you fight him, and he's tough. He killed me more times than I'd like to share.
okay.
But it's cool. It's in a giant field.
You know what boss killed me the most? Probably. I gotta think here. Let's think.
This is a tutorial, so I'd be,
Okay, I'm gonna fight him.
yeah. I think it's just showing you some more basics.
Probably the like lead vampire in The Witcher 3
Oh yeah.
and Blood and Wine DLC.
So if you hold. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I like how your uncle's just letting you beat the fuck out
Yeah.
of him with his wooden.
Yeah, the vampire lord, that boss battle. The Witcher 3, I know I already said it was my favorite game of all time, but gosh, thinking back to like the boss battles in those games,
Those are tough.
golly, dude,
Those were
fighting Von Everett's like nightmares.
Just give you a sense of it might take you, what you say might take you in a different path. So
Oh,
Yeah.
for
yeah,
the like story in the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not the overarching story is the same, but it'll give you like
A different way to get to the end. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
so you can break an enemy's stagger, and the stagger is that bar above the enemy. You see
Okay.
how it's filling up, and it's almost about to break. When it breaks, they're open for a strike, quick strike.
Sweet.
That stabbing motion when you hold triangle is, dude, that thing is lethal for some enemies later on in the game because they can block your normal heavy attacks, but they don't know how to block that stabbing one. It's cool.
Oh, just hold it. Okay. I was tapping it. Yeah. I know I said it 100 times, but dude, this game is so pretty.
Just wait, dude, I can't wait for you to get into these fields, man. So you see those 3 dots down there?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's gonna tell you.
That's the health. Okay.
The red's the health, but the yellow is resolve. And
What's resolve?
You gain resolve when you block, parry, attack.
Is that just like a stamina or?
No, look, like so like parry right before you, and so you gained a little bit of resolve.
Okay. But what does resolve do? Does that add to
It's
like
just-
a finisher or something?
Yeah, you can later on, or you can use it as for health.
Oh, okay.
So like later on, you'll upgrade and you can do triangle and square, and it'll do a cool finisher. Or like square and X, and you'll go into this rage mode, and you can start chopping people instantly. It's cool. I just unlocked it, but like I said, I quit playing. I got too distracted. I never went back to it.
Oh, he's got a.
You see how it's like a red light up?
Mhm.
That means you can't block those attacks.
Okay.
You have to dodge out of the way.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Uncle.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben. I think whenever I hear Uncle, I think of Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The old man,
So I can't
Uncle in
Uncle.
that. Oh. I'm going to turn off our fan because I feel like the background audio is going to be pretty bad on this episode.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully this audio is good this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tutorial section is a little long, but
Have you ever? Oh,
don't let him hit you 5 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Ah, gosh.
Nice, you beat him.
Have you ever had octopus in real life?
Yeah, I fucking hate it, man.
Yeah.
It's so
It
fucking
wasn't-
chewy.
It wasn't that bad.
It's like bubble gum.
I could eat it. I had it at a I want to say a Japanese steakhouse.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Not for
But we were talking about this earlier. You like sushi. I can't do sushi.
Sushi's good.
Also had-
Sushi with crab in it. I don't like any sushi with like, I don't know. Fucking they put different things in sushi.
Mhm.
I like crab.
I can't do any sushi. I've tried, man.
Crab is good. Cade's the one that got me into sushi. I
Really?
didn't eat sushi before that, and he was like, "Yeah, just try it." And I was like, he was like, "It's just crab."
I can't
alright.
imagine you doing something that he said just try too.
Well, no, it was just like, so I was like, it was in the UC.
You're very to let the audience know. Roll's very set in his ways on things.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah.
You're the same way.
I mean, I am too. No. I'll agree with that. I'm pretty set in my
Yeah.
ways, but
a lot of people are set in their own ways. A
yeah.
lot of
But
people are
Roll, we'll tell Roll to try something, and he'll tell us to fuck off, and then next thing we know, he loves what we told him to try, and he's sending it in our group chats.
Yeah.
And then, but funny thing about Roll is, the next week, Roll said he hated it the whole time.
Yeah, I'll
And so-
fucking bitch and complain about it the whole time.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
That's Roll's MO is bitching and complaining. So that was pretty cool. We got like a little flashback from him picking up a sword.
This scene right here, man. This reminds me of Kill Bill.
I've seen this may be bad on my part in my like Tarantino film knowledge, but I've seen like bits and pieces of Kill Bill, but I don't think I've ever seen like the whole thing and don't comprehend the story at all.
Oh man.
This will have to lead into our
Our
so Roll and I are making a list of our top 100 movies of all time.
Yeah, that one's in my top. I think it's top 20.
It is.
Yeah, those two movies are so good, man.
Roll also told me not to worry about an order, so I'm not worrying about like top 20, top 40, whatever. It's just 100 movies in a list, but still.
It's kind of hard not to take that into consideration.
Yeah, it is. Because I was thinking of my
that's
top
20, but it's just because top 20, because that was like the top 20 movies that I thought of first.
Yeah.
So I mean,
what popped into your head first?
Yeah.
Mine are. There's a lot of comic book movies in there.
Yeah. I'm trying not to put as many because there's so many good movies out there.
Yeah, there are. I agree. But we're comic book guys. We're
So
nerds.
here's the thing you can do. Oh, I guess it didn't give you the option.
What's that?
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, I mean you just target enemies in the direction you point.
Okay. I'm doing okay.
It was kind of hinting at like going at.
It's like telling you which way to go. Okay.
Oh, you can end that guy and you'll get renown.
Oh, okay. There's much honor in
Swipe right on the D-pad.
on
That thing.
on this.
Swipe left. No. I guess you can't do it yet, but he'll do like a cool animation and wipe the blood off the sword.
Oh, and put it away.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think there's like 4 or 5 different animations. One he'll just like sling it off and then just put it up, or he'll like clean it off, and it's it's cool.
Is she just following me now?
Yeah. So now just walk around and.
We're just gonna go around and
saving people.
murder some Mongolians. Okay. Animations in this game. Ooh.
What? Yeah, you'll start. I like when you get to decapitate people and dismember people.
どこかにかくまってない。この寺に行こうと思います。よし、街道は避けよ。必ず息子を守るのだぞ。
So we saved a civilian and a son. Told him to get out of here.
Get
basically
out.
Yeah, to leave.
Even if there's a fire, get out.
Even if there's a fire. There is a fire.
Yeah,
get out.
Get out
right
now.
now. We got to go.
Pack your shit. Get out.
So that'll probably be coming in another playthrough. Roll and I will be sharing our top 100 movies of all time list. You can agree or disagree with us, whatever you want. But I think that'll be pretty cool to share. You're going to see our opinions on things and whatnot. Let's see what we got going on here. Going about 32 minutes. Roll went and just got water. So I'm going to call this a good stopping point for this episode. My name's Aaron. We're the Boss Bros. Thanks again for watching us. If you like our content, like and subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. And yeah, we're excited to keep playing Ghost of Tsushima and all of the other Let's Plays we're going to do. So yeah, thanks for watching.